Pranam Swamiji. So we are in continuation with our previous class on thought management. Last time I'm going to summarize what you have told and you have shared with us last time. So you mentioned as what is thought? Thought is nothing but modification of object. So that was the definition. And then you shared with us something about when we sit and close our eyes, we start visualizing things. So it is the thoughts related to either objects or thoughts which are moving from this place to other place and from past tense and future tense. So this you have mentioned it as inside TV. So even with closed eyes, we visualize everything. In this one thing you have shared with us is what things we are seeing with our eyes closed. It depends on our interest with the object. So you shared with us example of a boy and a girl. Even if the boy has seen the girl just for few seconds, he remembers it for quite some time. So this tells us an important truth that greater the interest of the doer, greater will be the impression. So from this, you shared with us that if we have deeper attachment, strong attachment or interest, then it will create deeper thought in our mind. So what is mind? You have defined that it is nothing but flow of thought. So as we were discussing about thought management, you shared that how thoughts are created. It is mainly through senses, predominantly eyes and ears. So whatever we see and whatever we hear, it produces basically the thoughts. So we are responsible for our own thoughts. If we see good things, if we hear good things, we will have a very good mind with positive and constructive thoughts. So you have given you said that mind, just like flow of thoughts is mind. So mind can be compared with river, and for river can be clean or dirty. Similarly, depending upon our quality of thoughts which we have created, it can be good or bad. So in the last point you shared with us is something about banking of river. So there is role of intellect to control our mind. So just like for a river, there is banking of river. Similarly, when it is flow of thought, when it is mind, then we can use intellect to control it. So thoughts are responsible for our happiness and unhappiness. So that is how you are going to elaborate now in about more about thought management. So thank you for that previous lecture, and over to you, Swamiji.
See, thought management are two. Already, thought is nothing but a modification of the object, and due to thoughts, sometimes we are happy, sometimes we I told the moment you sit down, closing your eyes or alone you are sitting, even opening your eyes, you started watching TV within inside in the form of the thought. So we have to know how to control or manage these thoughts. As thought is everything for our life. So thought can be classified in three ways. One, quantity of the thoughts. Second, quality of the thoughts. Third, direction of the thoughts. So one of the quantity of the thoughts. First, quantity means frequency of the thoughts. In our life 24 hours, these three type of thoughts always predominating in our mind. quantity, quality, and thoughts. And we react accordingly. First, we take the quantity means frequency of thoughts, higher frequency of the thoughts. The more miserable, more unrest, more disturbed you are. For example, when you are angry, see the frequency of the thoughts, quantity of thoughts, how much. You cannot sleep, blood pressure goes high. So thought creating a havoc in your mind, whole night you could not sleep because of the frequency of the thought is so higher. So quantity of the thought is that whenever it is in the higher side, you be disturbed, unrest, and totally disturbed. This is the, you can understand the quantity of the thoughts. So how to control it? What is the remedy? The setback of this quantity of the thoughts, there are so many jealousy, anger, and whenever in the life you find pressure has gone high because of the thought. You have heard the doctors also says, tension mat lo, chupchap raho, नहीं तो pressure high हो जा रहा है. Because the thoughts, frequency thoughts higher side. So how to control? What is the remedy? First thing, this you have to check out a whole day's program and step by step you busy with that purposely keep busy yourself with your daily work and routine so that mind has no spare time to entertain such negative thoughts or to in the vacant mind it enters. Purpose to keep busy yourself. Most of the time you don't do it. See another examples that more busy you are, the more alert you are. When you are driving the car, you see your mind is so alert. Your mind is not disturbed by any thoughts, even the house, office, no thoughts coming in the mind. You are so alert because you are driving the car. You have to negotiate with people, vehicle coming in form. So you have to learn from that. Keep busy yourself. Earlier, they used to say dharmam chara. You do your duty. Nowadays, everything in our hand because of the technology, science and technology, by switch on, everything will get it. And earlier also, in earlier days, the people don't keep the maid servant because they want to do the work in their own hand. They do not know what is the purpose. The purpose is that to keep busy yourself. You do a duty so that you will be saved from these frequency of the thoughts. So you have to keep busy yourself. That is the remedy. That you have to make a daily routine and follow it. Most of the time, what there happen, we have a spare time, we do not know what to do after that. Quantity of the thoughts you have to reduce by keeping busy yourself so that you will not interfere others' life also. And most of the time, what is happening, we are interfering to other people's life. And that thoughts are created by you that, as I explained the last class, through your senses, object from the outside. So this is a dangerous position or dangerous situation in our life when the frequency of the thought is very higher side. Second come, quality of the thoughts. Quality, sometimes some thoughts come in the mind. We are so ashamed of it, so vulgar it is, that you are so much, very much disturbed, so vulgar thoughts, you are ashamed how it is created. It is created by you because quality of the thoughts depends upon the quality of the object you are entertaining, you are watching, or you are seeing. Again, you are responsible. Whatever you see, that should be good. And that is, it is depends on you. So quality of the thoughts, if it is bad, quality is not there, you are ashamed. And people are doing all mistakes, sinful act, or very low type act because of no quality of thoughts. Is mind only bad thoughts. So they are very much motivated to do the bad things. In the society, you will find so many rape, and like that, very sinful act, immoral act is going on because his mind is full of immoral thoughts, not a quality of thoughts, good quality of the thoughts, bad thoughts, bad thoughts, bad thoughts. So if you want to save yourself, cultivate to create good thoughts, quality of thoughts, good object if you see. So what is the remedy? Remedy is you must see what is good, what is useful. वो तीन बंदर का है ना, वो एग्जाम्पल्स, आंख बंद करके रखा है, बुरा मत देखना, बुरा मत सुनना, बुरा मत कहना. So improve the quality of the thought. These things are very useful in our life. Remedy. बुरा मत नहीं देखना, बुरा मत देखना, बुरा मत सुनना, बुरा मत कहना. So that is the way you can improve the quality of the thoughts. That is why they say you have to have a expose the noble thoughts. You have to expose the good people, good thoughts, good books, good hearing. But most of the time what you are doing, we are careless, totally careless to choosing our friend. And if you have a bad friend, how can we expect good thoughts in your mind or in our life? You will create only bad thoughts. But we carelessly choose our friends. Be careful for choosing your friend. Who is your friend? It will help you to give you quality of the thoughts, good. So, remedy is see the good object, choose good friend, best friend, so that you can cultivate good thoughts. You can create good thoughts. So there is no other way. Be good, be good, be good. Then come direction of the thoughts. What is the in parallel way, one way it goes, is called direction. One direction. You want to change the direction, you could not. For example, such one thought is disturbing you for a long time. You want to change the thought, but you could not. You go on thinking. You want to get rid of it, but you could not. So, one direction. You want to get rid of it, you could not. So that is the one of the situation in your mind when you sit down. So that is also measurable for us. We not able to get rid of particular thoughts. So that is called direction of thoughts. So why we are not able to get rid of particular thoughts? Because we have no power to change it in the mind. So they say satsanga. Again come. Exposed to noble thoughts, higher thoughts, and have a satsanga. Satsanga, good company. Satsangate bhajaga bindam. There is a beautiful slope. Bhajaga nisangate nirmahattam. Satsangate nirmahattam. Nirmahate nisangattam. If you do the satsanga, through this satsanga, you will be free from moha, nirmoha, attachment. And through attachment, you will get the moksha, freedom. So, again, they emphasize on the satsanga, good company. And satsanga includes hearing bhajan, good bhajan, listening good bhajan, watching good things, reading, and association with a good paper. So sometimes you can read good, everything good, satsanga include all those things, so that it keeps your mind in a higher level. It will not come. They used to say, the satsanga is like a oxygen to a breathless patient. If you don't give, patient will die. Our condition is like that. We are day by day, we are sinking, dying because of the good thoughts, because of the satsanga, because of the positive thinking. We are not able to understand, but day by day you are sinking and dying because mind is full of negative thoughts, miseries, and frustration, hopelessness, as good as dying. So these are the method steps you have to take to improve the three quality of these thoughts to bring your mind in a good condition and a happy condition. So this is called the thought management.
Yes. Thank you, Swamiji. There was some disturbance with recording, but I think most of it is covered. So I'll just summarize it, what you have shared with us today. So basically, you have shared thought management is, you have divided it into three categories: quality of thought, quantity of thought, and direction of the thought. So first important thing is quantity. So more the frequency of the thoughts, more miserable we are. So you have highlighted the remedy as to have some daily routine, some timetable we should follow and we should stick to it. It is like empty minds is devil's workshop, something like that. So we should not allow our mind to roam around. So there should be some daily routine discipline. As regards to quality of thought, as well as for direction of the thought, to improve the quality of thought and to improve the direction of thought, you have emphasized on the importance of satsanga. So the importance of satsanga, good thought. So we should not be misusing our eyes and ears. बुरा मत देखो, बुरा मत सुनो, बुरा mat bolo. So indulge, if we choose our company, our friends wisely, if we indulge into good things, our mind will be good, the quality of thoughts will be good, and we'll be able to change the direction. Thank you very much, Swamiji, for that elaboration, and we will continue this in part 3 as well. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.